That's coming right to your door. Did you know right now, most of us are going to bed with makeup on our face? What's the one thing your mother always told you to do before you go to bed? Wash your face and don't pick your face. Those two things, right? That was like a sin. You just couldn't do it. You could not do it. Do you know 80 to 90% of us right now aren't properly cleansing? We're not properly removing all the makeup, all the sebum, all the long-wearing sunscreens, everything. That's right. We're gonna share with you today not only the most unbelievable value, but from a world-renowned facial reconstructive plastic surgeon. You can only find his products in Beverly Hills, in his very busy practice and spa, or here at HSN. We're not just talking about doctor-derived ingredients and formulas. We're talking about surgical grade, above, what the doctor sees underneath the skin, he's bringing to the surface for you today. This is your final look at our best buy of the day. We offer right here his detox pads. It's everything. It's not only removing all of the makeup and debris 108% better, it's exfoliating your skin. Tightening up those pores. It's also hydrating your skin, firming your skin, hydrating your skin, all while resurfacing in a gentle way. This has been a customer pick with hundreds upon hundreds of reviews. Most of them all perfect 5-star reviews. We sell 60 pads day in and day out. We sell this for $46.95. 60 pads for $46.95. Even on his website or in his very busy Beverly Hills spa, Dr. Paul Nassif sells it for $46.95. For $2 less, look what we're gonna do today. We're gonna give you two. That's a buy one, that's better than a buy one, get one. But what makes today so extra special, we're gonna give you a third. That is a 6-month supply. We will never do this again. Auto ship is available. In fact, I think auto ship just sold out, so I'm a liar. It is not available. Auto ship is sold out. It's a $140 value. We are saving you today almost $100 off. The easiest way to get exfoliation, to resurface your skin, to tighten your pores, to even out the brightness of your skin, all in one wipe. I've been using them since Dr. Nassif has been here with us at HSN. I do want to mention our bonus buy. You can buy as many of these as you want to. It's a back bar spa size of his #1 cleanser with, again, hundreds of reviews. Read what men and women are saying. You get this today for what? $45. Okay, so it's almost $35 off. That's almost 50% off. Final quantity. Everything over the next 2 hours is free shipping and handling. Dr. Paul Nassif is joining us this evening. This is it. This is his big finale. It is so important the way that you cleanse your skin. That is how we win the war on aging. But soap and water is stripping, causing our pores to get larger and larger. Dr. Nassif, you found a way to cleanse our skin better than soap and water, to exfoliate in a gentle way, to go ahead and almost like resurface the skin so it's brighter, it's tighter, it's firmer, but still fully hydrated.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, that's what's unusual about these detox pads. And you know, you and I have talked about this for, it's, by the way, 8 years.
8 years?
8 years doing this. And it's really that blend, it's a synergistic blend of salicylic lactic glycolic acid. Then we add bakuchiol. And you know bakuchiol, it basically is a gentler version of retinol. There's ethyl absorbic acid, vitamin C, witch hazel, and ectoin, which is a great hydrator. So this does so many things. It's the ultimate multitasker. You know, we'll show an animation when you want. We'll go to a Vizia. We have science. We have models that are gonna show some of the cleansing demonstrations. So this being today's special value, there's one other thing besides that you probably did not know.
Did you see all that?
That is a lot.
That's a lot. Do you see the size? They're super sized. They're super saturated. So look at that. And there's no burning, there's no stinging. All it does, again, is you wipe your face, wait till you see what comes off the model skin. Wait till you see what's in their pores. Like, I don't have a pore anymore.
Well, you know, you've been using these, and your mom been using these for a long time.
Almost 10 years.
But let me mention one thing to you real quick, as you were saying. By the way, you're not going to get for this value ever again.
Ever.
Because, you know, especially what's happening in the world, we can't do it anymore.
Right.
And that's why we had limited auto ship. And, okay, it looks like we start off with Donna. All right, then we'll go a little bit, we'll start off with her. But Donna, do you want to tell Amy and I what you're doing there?
Yes, I just cleansed my face with a regular makeup wipe.
Yep.
That's what I've always used. I always thought I was doing a great job. You saw me scrubbing away to get all the makeup and the gunk and the day and the oil off my face. And this is what came off on the makeup wipe. I'm gonna go over the same exact area that I just cleaned with a detox pad. And you're gonna see that makeup wipe did not really do the job. Look at how much makeup is left on my skin after I use a regular makeup wipe. The detox pad cleans my skin, gently exfoliates my skin. It leaves behind an anti-aging treatment, which I love. I use them twice a day, every day. I won't be without them. And they've made a huge difference in my skin.
That's why, Donna, you're like myself. When you read the reviews, it's life-changing for a lot of women. Like I said at the start of this presentation, did you know you're going to bed every single night with makeup on your face? I didn't know. I would do a dual wash. I'd wash it once, I'd wash it twice, and I thought my skin was really clean until you came into my life and I started to use the detox pads. I was shocked at the amount of makeup that was still on my face. If you're not ordering this, you're gonna miss out. We will never do this again. This is it. This is your final chance to pick this up. Auto ship already sold out. This is a 6-month supply. I don't care if you've got sensitive skin, dry skin, oily skin, aged skin, somebody's in their teens, somebody's in their 80s. Everyone will benefit from this. I use this, my son uses it, my mother's been using it since day one Dr. Nassif came here. So if you're looking in the mirror and your skin is sagging, your skin has a lot of discoloration, your pores are enlarged and full of gook, and you're saying, how do I get a glass-like skin? Go ahead and cleanse it, get in those pores, get all of that gook out of there, exfoliate your skin in a very gentle way. We're not talking about harsh acids that are getting into the skin, causing irritation. Donna's done this, 8 or 9 times today? Not once is she red, not once do you see any skin irritation. So even though we're talking about acids, they're very gentle, but they're incredibly effective. And today, that's why almost 16,000 ordered. You're getting all 3 for $15. One 30-pack, or one 60-pack, sells for $46.95. One. Do you know you're getting 3 times the amount today for $2 less? $46.95, $46.95, $46.95, or all 3 for $45. So our phone lines are incredibly busy, doctor. Over 16,000, like I said, ordered, because once you start using them, you're addicted because it works so well and you see great results.
Oh, I mean, that is what happens now. By the way, I use these twice a day.
Use them twice a day.
Preteens, teens, I'm sending it to the kids in college, all my boys in college, and it's for everyone. As a matter of fact, what I want to do is, since you just saw a demonstration with, with actually a makeup wipe, can we pop up 108% and then the Vizia so I can explain that? Then we'll do the animation.
Absolutely.
Because, so we did a study, and what you're looking at right there, 108%, that the detox pads are more than double.
Huge.
More than double more effective than soap and water. So now what you're gonna look at now is a Vizia. It's a complexion analysis. It's of your skin. Now this is very thick fluorescent makeup, thicker than TV makeup. And when you look at the after, you see the conventional soap, what's left. Just as you heard Amy say, she thought she was going to bed with clean skin. Well, that's what's in your pores. Okay, it's in your pores. And then look at the detox pad side, how great that is. And here's the other way for you to think about it. If you're gonna use any skincare line that you already wanna stay on and love, okay, and that's great, you can. But however, how is it gonna work if it's sitting on top of makeup, sweat, sebum, SPF? It's not gonna work effectively because it's not gonna get inside your skin because there's a barrier, which is gunk. So remember, this is detoxifying, cleansing, and actually anti-aging. So we dovetail this into really what this does. As we get older, the other prevention or blocking of other products from working is basically dead skin cells that sit on your skin. You got to get rid of those so you can show the new skin.
Because as we age, everything slows down, right? We're not getting the new skin to the surface as we should, right?
You have decreased cell turnover.
Okay.
The collagen, the elastin fibers, nothing really works well. We need help.
We need a lot of help.
So exfoliation too. Cleaning the skin, as you just saw, 108% better than soap and water. 3, the pores are enlarged. That makes your texture not great.
Right.
It pulls it out. It pulls it out of the pores, then makes them smaller, makes your texture better. Then from the anti-aging side, firming the appearance of the skin, decreasing fine lines and wrinkles, even out the skin tone. We're also hydrating and problematic skin. I do got to tell you one thing. Actually, more than one thing.
Okay, I love it.
There's some innovative techniques that I mentioned earlier that our customers are saying. Number one, milia. So milia are the little bumps underneath your lower eyelid.
I'm so glad you brought that up. Yeah. Okay, listen to this. This is really good.
I'll let
a
her
lot of
say
us
it.
have it. No.
Yeah,
A
go
lot of
ahead.
us get these little white right
Yes.
here, and you're like, what in the world are these little white?
Trap skin.
Is that what that is?
Yeah.
So can I use this there?
Well, the point is, the goal is to, one, use it to prevent it, or two, if you have it, it gets it loose. It may not extract them. You might have to go to derm for that.
Okay.
So that's number one. Okay.
That's huge.
Two, you know how, for example, if we do the deco lifter and those products for the neck and the décolleté, there's micropores in the chest. So now a lot of our patients are saying, I'm prepping my neck and décolleté with a detox pad.
Oh, I absolutely do
Three,
that.
back knee, shoulder problems, shoulder acne. All the teenagers are using these. They love it. It's kind of like becoming a big fad now.
Oh, really?
You know, and they're
Okay.
having their friends, you know, instead of like, you know, going there and, you know, getting it on their back because they can't reach it themselves. And four, bad odor from underneath the arms. So they're getting rid of some of the bacteria by removing some of the dead skin cells, which removes some of the bacteria because it's sticking on the dead skin cells.
And that's
so we're
why
having
it's causing
decreased
the odor.
smell. Keratosis pilaris, the little bumps in the back of your arms.
Oh, yeah.
If any of those. Okay, and I know this for your feet, calluses, hands, radiance. There's like 6 more things, but I know you want to talk about what we're getting.
There's so many different uses for this. That's why over 16,300 ordered. We have close to 500 of you trying to get this right now. And don't forget, it's actually, how much you say, Rocky? 48,000 because it's a 3-pack have been ordered. 48,000. I just have to stress, for 8 years hosting here at HSN with Dr. Nassif, this has been his #1 bestseller. Unless you go to Beverly Hills at his very prestigious spa and you get a treatment done, you can't find this anywhere else. You can't go to Dillard's, Macy's, Nordstrom. You're not gonna find, not just doctor developed, surgeon developed to deliver results. That's why hundreds of you went in and said, you know what? I'm gonna give this a perfect 5-star. Will not be without. Cannot believe the remarkable results. So remember, this is $46.95 for one. Do you see our today's special? It's for $2 less than you can buy one. We're going to give you a second one. We're going to give you a third one. These are all full size. 60, 60, 60. You're looking at a 6-month supply, all free shipping and handling. So again, you can use a space, neck, décolleté, get it gentle enough around the eye area. Get these home and use them. See why it's his #1 best-selling product, but after today, this price is done with. We're never gonna do this again. You'll buy 60 again, and absolutely they're worth $46.95 because it works. We're not only cleansing the skin, we're exfoliating the skin, we're smoothing the skin, hydrating the skin, detoxifying that pore. Remember, a clean pore is an invisible pore. An invisible pore gives you glass-like skin. So if you wanna get this again, auto ship already sold out. Every single time Dr. Nassif is here, he offers 1 or maybe 2 he might do as a BOGO. He has never done what he's doing for today. It's just to kick off summer right. School's ending for all of the kids. We want to take better care of our skin, but we don't have a lot of time. We don't want to go through 20 different steps. All you need to do is this. We're going to be talking about the Hydro Screen coming up. 4 ounces. I'm just going to say, I don't even have this size. 4 ounces.